Hey everyone, it's Meredith. I'm here with our daily reading for Thursday, August 30th, 2018. I almost said July 30th. No way are we going back in time to those eclipse energies. Enough already. August 30th. Alright, I am doing our reading different today. I'm excited about that. I've been inspired by the September monthlies that I'm doing for each astrological sign. So hint, hint, this is a taste of what you're going to see in the monthlies as soon as they're up on the channel, and they will be very soon. But I am starting with Colette Baron-Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle cards. This will be the equivalent of our bottom of the deck card. So this will be the foundation of the reading, the theme of energy that's running through the day. I'm going to pick the cards right here. I'm going to allow the cards to pick us right here. Let's see what it is. Here we go. Regeneration. We had this message in, I believe it was Tuesday's message. I did the Tarot of the Trees, and they have an extra card called Regeneration. This is re-inspired energy, infusing our lives with love. You know, love for the co-creation process of our dreams and goals. This card also reminds me of like rising like the phoenix from the ashes, you know. A lot of fire on this card, but then we have this tree sort of coming back to life. So we're reinvigorated with something. Something of the past that we put heart and soul energy into is coming to fruition in the now. So dedication pays off. That's quite a nice message. All right, we're going to move on to my favorite, Bonefire. I've got some nice comments off the Wednesday reading. I know I got a little silly there. Oh, look, because of the Sun card, which I just saw, and I told you all how I thought that guy looked like Meatloaf. I don't think I'm alone in that, based on the comments I've received. So thanks for that, people. I appreciate it. All right. What do we most need to know for our Thursday? Look at that. 7 of coins. What was I just saying about regeneration? This is dedication. This is our goals, dreams, and intentions beginning to bear fruit. But these are ones that we've seen no evidence of movement on in a long time. We've had this message a lot lately. We've been encouraged to bring inspiration and love back to these dreams, goals, desires that we have, because perhaps we started to lose some faith in their eventual manifestation. So this card, along with regeneration, is telling us that these dreams and goals that we've had for a while that are just sort of looking like nothing's happening with them, the message here is that there's a lot going on in the unseen. So you have to have faith for the fact that there is no evidence of their blossoming right now, but the cards here are the evidence. It's saying the energy is on the move, no energy is ever wasted, your dedication will pay off. Let's see what's next. Ooh, okay, we've got like 3 of them now. Queen of Pentacles, love her. Queens, you know, kings, they're about self-mastery. This one, she's a master manifester, which is beautiful right next to these 2 cards. This is also a message of generosity, prosperity. There's grounded passion in this card. There's the spirit of allowing in this card. This queen is also a master of that. I've replaced the word patience with allowing, because I told you all a couple of weeks ago I watched this beautiful Abraham Hicks video on YouTube, and it was called Stop Being Patient and Allow It. Love that message. If you haven't seen the video, go search it on YouTube. It's so worthwhile, and my feeling is it will reinvigorate you for the message on these first 2 cards. And the Queen, she just embodies this. So prosperity, generosity, dedication pays off, triple dose of that information here. The Queen is a master at creating. So we're being asked today to tap into this beautiful manifestation, harvest energy. Go pick the fruit off the tree, literally. It's right there waiting for us. Okay, the next card that fell out was the Four of Wands. Another beautiful card. This is called the honeymoon card in tarot. The Four of Wands, so stable, great, strong foundation. So this alignment right here tells me that these things we've been dreaming for, efforting for, praying over, are coming to fruition. They're part of a new solid foundation that we've constructed for ourselves. If you look back into some of the readings through June and July, or if you just recall them, we saw the Tower a lot, which means a crumbled foundation, something that can no longer support who we have grown into. And lately we've been seeing a lot of 8s and 4s, and we've seen a lot of this Four of Wands. I've seen it a lot in the private readings as well. And this speaks to this beautiful frequency that we are all choosing to experience life from within our heart space, which means that we've seen the Death card, we've seen the Tower, we've seen the Ten of Swords aplenty, but it shows the process of moving on from a way of being that's no longer supportive of who we are in the now. And that's what I feel on our 4. The next card that fell out was the Knight of Wands. So this is, the Knights bring information, proposals, and the Knight of Wands brings fire, enthusiasm, passion, excitement, and new fresh opportunity, which I like the alignment with the 7. Some of these old dreams and goals, desires we have do need this infusion of this kind of enthusiasm and passion. So this card is confirming what's required for this card. Let's see what's next. Let's see what falls out of the deck next. Ooh, that was quick. 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Beautiful. Victory. Success. Right under the Queen. This, here again, confirmation and support that this is a manifestation harvest right now. And there's victory and success. There's ease, there's grace, there's harmony. And there's us being in our delightful integrity with accepting and allowing. Ooh, that's good. I want to see what's next. Boy, the cards are just really jumpy. I love it. We got the 6 of Swords. This is moving on. Yes, look at that. I was just saying how those old foundations, when we saw the Tower through June, through July, how we saw the Tower, the 10 of Swords, and others like it, the Death card, we saw a lot of that, transformation, endings, beginnings. This 6 of Swords speaks to moving on, and some would say, and I've heard plenty of tarot readers say, that the 6 of Swords means you're carrying all your prior woes with you as you move on. I don't feel that intuitively. I've never felt that intuitively on this card. I do acknowledge, though, that the card usually shows someone who looks a little bit downtrodden, moving on. And I'm going to relate that over here to the 7. When we lose faith for a dream, goal, or desire, it can feel disappointing. And that's a heavy energy. And it can feel like a burden. And it can also be a little bit of a process to come out of that. But if you take a look at all these other cards, like this fired up enthusiasm, this victory, success, Master of Manifestation over here, happiest card of the minor suits of tarot. Are you really bringing your woes with you? I don't think so. I feel that there is sentimentality, there is an essence of bittersweetness here on this 6, but it does indicate that you're moving on to calmer waters. You're moving on to a more harmonious life frequency, which creates tremendous happiness. So, yeah, nice. And to back that up, because this card sort of turned itself sideways as this one fell out, we have the Chariot. Hey, I love the Chariot. that's dynamic movement. There's no hesitation. So you have enthusiasm, you have success and victory, you have all this beautiful energy here, and then you have the Chariot next to the 6, which is movement, moving on, moving to calmer waters. And the Chariot does not hesitate. It just gets up and goes, folks. And it has a destination in mind. It is open to receiving whatever surprises and delights are on the journey. There's a whole lot of acceptance on this card and a whole lot of forward movement, motivation, desire, and will, all of it coming together to create regeneration in our world, because we want to thrive. That's our intention. That's at the foundation of our intention. So the other thing I'm doing in the monthly reading is bringing you all an oracle card. So it's Healing with the Angels oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. Just sort of a additional message, kind of a clarifier even. Okay. I have no idea how many I'm going to choose right now. I'm not really going to choose them. They're going to fall out. Okay, first one, Serenity. I'm putting that with the Queen. Yeah, because she's so grounded and in harmony with allowing. That's a serene energy. The other thing that came with that is power. Yes, it is the power of our dreams, the power of our manifestation, divine power, not controlling power. And, you know, I'm not really sure. I always thought this was some sort of an instrument that she was blowing into, but I don't believe it is. It looks like it looks like a manifestation on the exhale. Yes, so the inhale was the inspiration for what she's creating here. The exhale is the actual creation, generation of the manifestation. Beautiful. This card reminds us that our co-creation begins in our heart space, in our inspired ideas, in our inspired thoughts and dreams. So take a big deep inhale, gather up all your love, and exhale that into the co-creation of this, and do it with serenity and groundedness and passion and enthusiasm. I do feel like I want to pick another one, or I want another one to pick us. There we go. Abundance. There it is. Abundance. Yeah, there is an abundance of energy always. There's always more for us to tap into and bring into our now moment, and this card is encouragement for that. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards. For those of you who want a message on your relationships, this is it. Here we go. Engagement fell out. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I don't take that engagement card literally, though some of you might, and it may be a truth for some of you that you're actually getting engaged right now, but I take it in the more all-encompassing message of deeper commitment, expansive commitment within beloved relationships. So if you're wondering if your relationship is in this kind of expansion period or has the potential for it, the answer there is yes. I feel like we need another one of these. I don't have a good handle on these cards today. They're a little bit wild. Okay, next one. Here we go. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Whoa. Well, that connects to that 7, doesn't it? Very well. And it's possible that that 7 represents for some of you a relationship. You may be in the co-creative process with unified field of all that is, to create a relationship, a real strong, good, beloved relationship. And this card asks you to trust in this process, this powerful manifestation, this powerful, abundantly enthusiastic energy that's out there for us to co-create with. So fall into that for yourself. I was going to end this reading right here, but my guides are saying I should finish it out like I do most of our dailies by using our angel answer cards. This is your opportunity to ask a question, so let's take a moment and you do that while I shuffle. Okay. Yes. Our sweet, simple yes, not our exclamation point yes. Some of you asked a yes, no. There it is. Yes. The next one was take action. That relates very well to the Chariot. There's no hesitation on that card. Just take action, and you know what that action is. It's right for you in your world. So if you're hesitating right now, because the Chariot doesn't hesitate, but if you were on the fence about sending the text, sharing your heart, expressing your emotions, the answer is take action. Do it. Next card. Here we go. Communicate clearly. Oh. These, I have to take them all. I have to. I can't just leave them sitting here. Communicate clearly in your romantic relationships, because that will create big, happy changes. Sweet mercy, folks. That's awesome. Now we're going to do our affirmation card from The Universe Has Your Back. Ooh. I want to get one over here. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. There you have it. That summarizes the whole reading in that one card. Suppose we could have started there, right? It wouldn't have been as fun, though. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a happy, happy Thursday. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for the monthlies. They're almost done. I'm working on them. I'm going to go do one right now. And peace. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you with Friday's message very soon.